The paralysis of hesitation in trading. By knowing its cause, you can better appreciate the solution. Now, what I mean by paralysis is, remember the time when you hesitated taking a trade and it was like, phew, you dodged a bullet, right? But problem is, on the next trade, you hesitate and it's like, damn, because you're on the sidelines left missing out. Here's what another trader said to me. Hesitation has saved me money in the past, but also cost me a lot of missed opportunities. So like him, you're seesawing between hesitating and not hesitating, correct? And know what else he said? I've found that many of my best trades are ones where I didn't really think about it. You know how this feels, right? So here's what I shared with him. Your trading might start out something like this. After you've outlined a few ways the market may move, which we'll call your game plan, you next wait for the market to align with it. Now you're watching the market and suddenly it's like, boom, everything is played out as per your game plan, including which direction price is moving. So you enter the trade, right? Wrong. Why is it wrong? Let's back up for a sec. First, you want a playing field. So imagine a soccer field. The soccer field shows you when the ball is in play and out of bounds. When it's out of bounds, play stops, the ball's then returned to the playing field and play can resume. If you exchange the ball for the price, now you've got your trading playing field. If price goes out of bounds, you wait for it to come back into the playing field and so on. Make sense? The crux of the playing field is who are the participants impacting price and what's their influence today. To see a quick example, check out the clip linked in the description. Right, so now you're watching the market and presto, everything is played out as per your game plan, including the direction price is moving. You go to your trading roadmap and it's like, check, price is inbounds. Okay, so you can enter the trade. I'm sorry, but the answer's still no. This gets clear in a minute. Sticking with soccer, watch soccer closely and you'll see the ball move almost the same way through the same angles and players from one end of the field to the other, over and over. What you're seeing there is a well-known set play from their playbook, and the same goes for trading. Your next step is entering when you see one of your set play trades from your playbook. So what's the connection to hesitation? Well, imagine you're once again learning to drive. What's going to happen a lot? Hesitating, agree? But now that you're an experienced driver, are you still hesitating? No, of course not. And speaking of driving, ever completely lose track of the last 10 minutes driving as if you're on autopilot? What's happening there is no different to when you took trades without thought and they worked out for you. But can you automatically switch to unconscious driving when you want? No. And it's the same for trades when you didn't hesitate. But that's okay, because you've got a clear guide to entering, which is if and when you see a playbook trade show up. And like you're driving, you don't hesitate to take playbook trades. When I work with a trader, I share my playbook because it's the fastest way you get to the equivalent of driving. That is, you can act without hesitating. And I've got an example to show you from live trading. You'll see the playing field and you're going to see price start moving as planned. But there's not a trade because the price doesn't match the playbook. Eventually though, a playbook trade does appear and it's boom, into the trade without hesitating. All right, here we go. So there's our catalyst. Ask yourself, who are these traders buying up here? Amateurs or professionals? And then ask yourself, if they were professionals, what would they be doing? They would be exiting because they know it's so early in the move. So we're looking for the opportunity to go short. I have not done so. It's given me no opportunity. The hypothesis was there, but didn't set the opportunity up. Doesn't mean it won't. Okay, I traded that. I'll show you. Now, when it's fast like this, I have to concentrate. So I talked up until I couldn't anymore. Here's my trade. I'm in. Microscopic heat. I put an order just above the transition. I'm now flat. Where did this start? From prep. Now, if that was all too quick, that's okay. You can slow it down on playback, trade it through at a slower pace, and then move the pace up until you're at the point where it's in real time. We went through all of the rationale for where we wanted to trade, the playing field, covered the catalyst. I can't do anything more than that. And notice I didn't get in up here. Remember, I couldn't participate in this. Had to wait until there was the right opportunity. From prep, I did say that there is an opportunity to trade in this area.